Hello everyone, happy Monday, nice cold Monday. And what do you know, we are in the excavator again, and oh, that's right, another sewer line. Why not? I may change my name to Elite Sewer Works. I'm not complaining though, it's work. It's just funny. It seems like I've kind of transitioned from yards to sewer lines. But this time of year, with the way the weather and stuff's been, the yard side of things have kind of slowed down. About the time you can get dirt, it seems like it rains again or it's froze, so it makes it a little difficult to do that, but there's always something to dig, it seems like. But yeah, I got old Charlie back here with me today. I've already put the water line in this house a couple weeks ago. Now we're going to try to get the sewer put in. It was like a little, I don't know, 35, 40 foot run, so it shouldn't be too bad. That white pipe right there is the riser sticking out. So we just got to dig over to that, dig down a little ways, and cut it and tie onto it. So let's get going. I can reach this thing from here. Not quite. Once again, not a lot of room in this yard. I guess it's more than some of them, but now I got this retaining wall. These retaining wall blocks. But I won't say that, but hopefully I won't hit the house. Hopefully this video won't be too boring with me putting it in real time and just rambling on, but I guess I'm running out of ideas on digging these sewer lines and setting the camera up. It's basically the exact same video, just at a different house. And I don't do a whole lot of them where I'm in the machine just talking, so I'm all like let's dig style today. Shave this side off. This is the riser that we get a hook to, because this is one of them that company, I guess in my blocked sewer line video, they also came through and located all the risers that went to these houses before and replaced them with the PVC. Got to shave off a little bit more. So, and it seems like the ones that they did put the PVC risers on, they did for sure get the liner cut in the main for the riser, so we should be good on this one. And there's no utilities back here. The water's up front. I believe the gas main is up front. The electric and phone is all overhead. What I'm going to do here is dig over to this riser, and then we're going to jump on the right side of it and dig down right beside of it. Then I'll also keep knocking it off around there. We'll dig kind of a hole so they can get down in there and cut it. And then we'll look up to it, and we're going to backfill all of it with the rock. I guess that's why this time I thought I would just do a lot of talking and yakking. I don't really always get to explain what we do or how we do this. So And I always say we, I just dig it. There's a blower here. He just likes putting the pipe together and in there. He didn't care anything for the digging, and I'd rather just dig than mess with the pipe. Yeah, and see, they've filled it up with clean rock all the way, which is what you're supposed to do. One feature on this 153 that I absolutely love is this boom that swings over. You don't have to keep repositioning the machine. It took a little bit of getting used to it first, and as it swings, it angles the bucket over to one side or the other, but it is definitely a handy feature. Especially for stuff like this, for footings, when you gotta just scoot over, you can actually just scoot the boom over without, like I said, having to reposition the machine and messing up your paint marks or anything. I've done it, broke the riser. That's the fun part about my channel. It breaks stuff all the time. Well, I guess we're good. Okay, camera died and they were doing a little time lapse, but now they got it put in, and we're gonna go ahead and pat it in with rock. And we gotta wait on the city to come and inspect it. Pretty easy. concrete guys always love me too, because I end up taking their rock before they usually get here, it seems like. So then they gotta call and order more. What we got this? Checking your reflexes. Alright. Now we're done. The city guys happen to be running by, so they just stopped and inspected it real quick, which usually never happens. So now I can backfill and clean her up. Dirt back in there. We got a little lid we have to set. I think I talked about that earlier. I can't remember. Get this thing backfilled. Call it a day. I guess I'll go over real quick. I've had a couple questions about the boom on this thing, and you can see I've got it kind of in its curled up or curled back position, but this particular model, the 153, the 138, and the 180 FR full rotation, it actually, instead of just having where it's kind of fixed and it just pivots in one spot, this thing actually slides. The whole arm and everything actually slides back and forth across there, and then you can actually curl the machine up where everything stays within the width of the tracks. So when you get in tight areas, you know, with this type, you can actually be digging here, and I've had it before between two of these houses where I'll need to dump the dirt behind me, so you'll kind of water, you know, curl it back up. The way it is here, you'll spin around and then you send it back out and dump and then swing back around and everything. So that's a super handy feature in here, but that's why sometimes these videos you see the booms over in front of there where you can't hardly see or anything. But I'll kind of show you what you got to go through to do that. But it's this switch right here, S, L, and M, or whatever. They're basically different size buckets But you can see this bucket's pretty close, but you when it's in L and M, it will not allow it to roll back there, and you have to reset it every time you get in here for safety, which is good because I'll actually show you here. You just curl it back down, and then this button over here goes to the side, and then it slides all the way over. And you can see it kind of turns back so you can see out the side, but if you've got this thing set, and like let's say you bring it back over here and you've still got it on that S control, if you're not careful, see, I can actually keep going and smash the cab of the machine. So that's why when you shut it off and turn it back on every time, it will not allow that to happen. So like we can switch it over here. I'll turn it to L, and now it should yeah, see, there it stops. I can't pull back on it anymore. So then I can bring it over here, and it's the same thing. It'll just go back. I think if you got it this way and you start, yeah, see, it's also got it here where it won't allow me to swing it into the cab. So it's got some safety sensor, which is great, because when I first got this and was learning that, I about swung into the cab where I had it pulled back like that earlier. But yeah, there it'll stop. So, but yeah, that's kind of the little feature, what I like on this machine. Well, we'll call this the roughed in finished product and everything for now. So I gotta wait till they come back and move these blocks, and then they're gonna have to dig out the driveway, and they're gonna pile more crap here. So, and I may have to dig this thing back up and raise it back up. Which I was kind of worried about pulling down there, but yeah, we'll call this for good now. I don't know when the concrete guys are planning on being over here, but kind of need to get the driveway in and set and see. They're gonna have to dig out for the approach and all this. There's gonna be more junk to haul off. They need to come and get their blocks, and then we'll finish putting the yard in. But yep, on to the next one now.